President.
Senator from Tennessee.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yesterday did indeed mark the 100th day of President Trump's second term, and I think if you were to pick 4 words that really describe this first 100 days, it would be promises were made and promises are being kept. That is precisely what he has done. And if you want to go through some of these, let's start at the southern border. Now, under President Biden, criminals, terrorists, and traffickers were flowing across that border. But because President Trump on day one took executive action to secure that border, illegal crossings are at their lowest level in decades. This is something the American people wanted to see done. Now, in March, those crossings were down 95% from the last administration. I understand this past weekend, they had the lowest number ever, a 99% reduction. They had 3 people that were apprehended. And when you look at deportations, the Trump administration has already removed more than 100,000 criminal illegal aliens. Now, this number has included suspected terrorists, members of violent gangs like MS-13 in Trinidad or Agua, and we know that more of those deportations are going to take place. Now, President Trump is fulfilling the promise he made to make this nation safe again, to make our communities safe again, and to get these violent gangs and criminals off our streets. Now, even though these efforts have been very successful and are widely supported by the American people, we've seen some powerful institutions in our country try to block the will of the people and what they wanted to see done. And this includes some of our nation's social media companies. Now, according to reports, Facebook is allowing a black market to thrive on its platform where illegal aliens can buy rideshare and delivery driver accounts from credentialed users. In effect, what this black market does is to help illegals avoid background checks and to be able to work in our country illegally using someone else's name and credentials. Now, this is not something that is a new problem. Last year, I led a probe into the account security of food delivery services after we received reports that showed illegal aliens were buying access to these accounts of legitimate users. Now, thankfully, companies like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub implemented stronger driver verification processes after we began this investigation. But Facebook's black market really helps illegals to bypass those protections. Now, there is one Facebook group that has been out there, and here's the name of it, and I quote this name: Uber Account for Rent Worldwide, end quote. Now, this account tallied 22,000 members who bought and sold delivery credentials. And while the social media platform has taken that specific group down, what we did find is there are now 80 similar groups that are active on Facebook. And this black market not only runs afoul of the law, but also poses a serious public safety threat, especially for women, children, and the elderly. Just in February, and this is a case in point, there was a lady in Massachusetts. She was allegedly raped after ordering and Uber Eats delivery to her home. The app indicated that a woman would be delivering her order. Instead, an illegal alien with horrific intentions is who showed up on her doorstep. Last week, I sent a letter to Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg demanding answers about what his company is doing to eliminate this black market from Facebook. He has until May 6th to respond to the questions, and I will continue to press this issue of accountability and public safety with the big tech giants. Mr. President,